This is gonna be the part 2. I'm gonna give y'all a second though. Okay. All right. Hope you're ready to tap into these energies once again. All right. What's good? Peace and love, and welcome back to another read with yours truly, Miss Astral Tarot. Today, I'll be pulling messages for all signs for our April monthly read. This will be for all signs Aries to Pisces. These will be the themed messages for each sign, going a little bit more in detail from the monthly reading. So, if you didn't check that out, also check that out for the collective. There's a monthly read. Hold on, it sounds like I'm gonna have to pause. I hear my son. Yeah, I definitely hear my son. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. All right. All right, let's get into the all signs messages. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm good. How are you? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Check the description for more links, and let's get into the message. Starting with Aries. What is the theme message for Aries? We have dreams. All right, so it sounds like yeah, you could definitely book a personal reading with me. Check the link in the descriptions at the end of this live. You guys will be able to see it. Hi, everyone coming into the live. Welcome, welcome. This is All Signs Reading. I'm currently on Aries. It just started. So if you're here, stay tuned. Aries has dreams, okay? So during this time, Aries, you can be very much so in your head, almost like in a daze, like in a la la land kind of phase. Okay, you're constantly daydreaming or constantly dreaming about your goals and what it is that you want to accomplish. Maybe even like always thinking about like knocking things off of your to-do list and things like that. All right. That is the energy that I'm getting for Aries during this time. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate the compliment. All right. Hi, Ahmed. Welcome. We got the world card here for you, Aries. All right. You could be very connected to the world during this time here. It's like everything is kind of reflecting off of you, whether like your manifestations are coming in really fast or you like think of something and like it's like it happened right after. You could be experiencing like a lot of deja vu or like a lot of psychic happenings or psychic, you know, abilities during this time, Aries. That is Aries message. Now pulling for Taurus. Y'all, my kids is off the chain right now. Okay, Taurus, pulling energies for Taurus. What is their theme message for April? We have visual guidance. So Taurus, you may be presented with some type of gift here that has to do with like your insight, your intuition. All right, something here you see is like your eye is on the prize. You got some type of goal here that you may be trying to accomplish, or you're seeing something through here. I'm getting like you just got like a tunnel vision focus on something. Okay, something is presenting itself to you, and it's like you may be taking like a leap of faith or something. We got the Two of Cups here in reverse. All right, you could be feeling like you don't want to miss out on an opportunity, or like you're ready to like take a chance on something here, but you may not have always been able to see the results of it or know how it will result. But it's like now you're just like putting your mind to it or something like that. That's a really interesting energy for you, Taurus. Now pulling for Gemini, we have medium. All right, so our message is media for Gemini. The media could be very important to you during this time here. All right, you may be more active on social media, or you may be inspired by certain things on the media, seeing like certain lifestyles or visions and things like that, and wanting to like bring it to life for yourself here. You could almost feel like your life is like a movie as well during this time. I'm going to pull a tarot card for Gemini really quickly. I see you in the comments, Ahmed. All right, Three of Cups here. I feel like you're getting like something about nostalgia here as well. You could be going back and watching like old shows, or like watching like family shows or something like that. This could also be you going back in like your own memory and being able to see things in a like from a third person perspective or something like that. You see how like the glasses are above the TV? It's like there's like a perception here that may be changing when it comes to like those who are around you, certain like stereotypes or mindsets or aspects that you may have or feel. Okay, something here about emotional growth is happening with you. Also, you may be changing the way that you present yourself on social media, Gemini, throughout the month of April. Now pulling energies for Cancer. Stop, son. Pulling energies for Cancer for the month of April. All right, we have wild animals. So during the month of April, Mir, stop. No, stop. Mommy's on live right now. Oh, they are so chaotic right now. Hold on. Okay, so wild animals for Cancer. All right, so you could have like, this could be like the energy that's around you too. Like there's a lot of energy that you may not be able to control. It could be actual wild animals. Maybe you're like going to the zoo, or you're like traveling, or you're like really interested in wild animals. You could get an exotic pet or something like that as well. Mir, stop. He's trying every way to interrupt this reading. All right. You could also be really into like your spirit animals and things like that. Your spirit animal may be a wild animal. So let me see that. Let me see that.
No.
Give me.
No.
Don't tell me no. Give me. You making too much noise with it. You gotta be quiet, okay? Okay, pulling energies. We got the Knight of Cups here. All right, this could be like some type of fantasy thing as well. Okay, you could be dreaming of wild animals and could need like some type of dream interpretation that will help to clarify a message that you may be receiving. Again, this could be like your spirit animal. Awesome. All right, that is Cancer's reading. Now pulling for Leo. Pulling for Leo. Pulling energies for Leo. What is Leo's message? Feelings and sensations. All right. You could be experiencing a lot within like your first chakra energies and within like your solar plexus. I would say maybe even your sacral. This could be the energy of feeling all the energies that are around you, being very sensitive during this time here, needing to be aware of your body, as it could be telling you certain things that you may need to hear or know. Okay, following like your gut, following your intuition, letting it go towards a goal here that you may want to accomplish, or like a status or a quota that you may need to make, as well as what I've heard. Okay, that is Leo's message. Now pulling energies for Virgo. Pulling energies for Virgo for their April monthly. We have media as well. All right, so Gemini had that. That is Mercury energy. Mercury is currently in Pisces during this time, and it is also retrograding in Pisces. Okay, so like illusions, things you may see on TV, hallucination, maybe some things that you may experience during this time here. Things may seem unreal or unsure, or like things may seem like kind of like la 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 la, like not really true. It may be kind of hard to like decipher what is reality and what is just an illusion. We got the Knight of Swords here as well. Okay, so like your mindset could be a little bit in a daze, a little bit dazed off, but it could also be putting you in a perspective of having to like really think things through, having to really pay attention. Okay, now let's get into the message for that. So Libra, hi Ahmed, welcome to live. Pulling energies for Libra for the April monthly. Mirror, stop. Come here. We got in the flow. Ooh, I love this energy for you, Libra. During the month of April, it'll be best for you to just be in flow and sync with things. You may be like real into like water, or like things that are kind of outworldly. Like you may be feeling like that could be your vibe, almost like you're just real chill, real relaxed, just real flowy. Okay, you may seem like almost like detached. It's like this retrograde energy may have you kind of hippie-ish, or like just really vibing with others, very energetic. We got the Two of Cups in reverse though. All right, there may be something here with like relationships and connections, stop, that you may see yourself evolving in or wanting to. You may be releasing like expectations that you may have on relationships as well, and that could be very relieving to you. It makes you feel very calm. It makes you feel very good to not like have to hold on to certain expectations. All right, that is your message, Libra. Now pulling for Scorpio, pulling energies for Scorpio, we have development. So Scorpio, you could be developing, I heard developing like your gifts, some type of skill that you may have here. This could be like spiritual and personal development as well. Just really getting in tune with yourself. You could be doing like a lot of gardening. Really brings out like your inner chi, or really like makes you feel good about yourself here. Again, it could be like a spiritual and personal development. We got the Temperance here. Something here about nature, something here about like tuning into your inner being, tuning into your higher self as well. This could be development, like you growing something or nurturing something to come into the next stage of something here as well. All right, Scorpio, that is your message for April. Pulling energies now for Sagittarius for the month of April. Amira, stop. Nah, he know he don't be doing this. He just doing this because he know I can't do nothing right now. Because he know I'm going to focus on this. All right. Sagittarius, we got leap of faith. Okay, you may feel like ready to soar, ready to spread your wings like a butterfly here. Like you could be feeling like very ready to open yourself up to something here. Whether it's something like taking... It's like something here that involves like a lot of adrenaline. It could be something like almost dangerous. Like maybe you want to skydive, or you want to like go bungee jumping and stuff like that. Literally taking a leap of faith. Okay, you feeling very adventurous during this time here. We got the Three of Wands. You could be discovering like a new hobby, or like just doing something different that may be kind of out the box. It may even be out the blue for you a little bit as well. But you're really into like I heard jumping the gun. You could be getting married as well, Sagittarius. So it's that kind of energy that I am getting for you guys for the month of April. Now I'm pulling energies for Capricorn. Message for Capricorn for the month of April. What is Capricorn's message? We have repetition. So repetition will be key for you, Capricorn, throughout the month of April. It may be very important that you repeat things in your head, whether they're affirmations or it's because you may be forgetting a lot or have a hard time remembering. The retrograde in Pisces could be throwing you off a little bit because it'll blur the lines of reality and illusionary thinking. So make sure you're double checking things, reading fine print, writing things down that you may need to do so that you don't forget. Okay, repetition is key. All right, we got the Fool card here, especially if you're like taking on a new adventure or like a new skill. If you're like studying, repeating things over and over again will help you to ace your test or to remember some type of information that you need to know. You could have to learn something during this time here that's going to be very important for later on, so make sure you know what you're talking about and you know what you're doing, because that's going to be very important later. All right, Capricorn's message now, pulling messages for, what is it, Aquarius. My son is throwing me off just a little bit. I'm pulling energies for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, we have navel chakra. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you showing off right now? Son, chill, okay? Hold on, I'm almost done, okay? But can you stop doing stuff? Don't sit on that. Don't stand on that. Thank you. Okay. So this is interesting for you, Aquarius. We have navel chakra. I am getting like a lot of pregnancy energies from a few of the signs this month. So you could be carrying child, but this could also be like creative energy. You may birth some type of some new idea or some creative aspect into your life here. This may be something that is helpful to others. I don't know if I'm talking to an Aquarius that may be like a healer, or like you're really spiritual or communicative, like you can talk to people very well, but you may be very inspiring during this time here, or really good at expressing yourself. All right, your emotions do matter during this time here, so be aware of that, Aquarius. I'm gonna pull from the tarot from you for you. We have the Fool card. All right, this is especially when it comes to starting something new. All right, it's really important to tap into that, because I'm going to say the navel chakra is the sacral chakra energy. So that has to do with like that emotional intelligence, being able to interpret that to better yourself in a position here that is new to you, or that you may be new in, whether this is like a career field or a experience here. All right, you may be looked at something about a community project, or like something here where you'll be known for an idea or something that you do. So be mindful of that. I'm also getting energy of just like being able to emotionally attach to whatever this is. It means to like grow it and progress it. All right, that's a very interesting message for you, Aquarius. Now pulling energies for Pisces. Pulling energies for Pisces. What is their theme message? We have higher self. All right, so Pisces will definitely be able to tap into their higher self, especially with the Mercury retrograde going on. It's in their sign, so it's in your sign, I should say, Pisces. So it'll definitely give you the opportunity. Yes, son. That's me, son. All right, so it'll definitely give you the opportunity to be able to see yourself from a different perspective, almost from like a bird's eye view or a third eye point of view. I'm getting like storyteller vibes. Like you may seem like you're, or feel like someone is telling a story to you, or like there's a story being narrated to you. All right, so listen to that. I feel like that's like your inner guidance, or your inner compass, like guiding you, letting you know where to go, what to do. We got the Two of Wands here. All right, you may feel like right in between your higher self and your lower self, like you are feeling like the differences, or like you're transitioning into your higher self as well, or just using more of your higher self energy. And I also can see you like pairing with someone who brings this higher self out of you, maybe somebody that may reflect you. This could also be like root work, or what is it, shadow work as well, doing some deep inner reflection here. All right, Pisces, that is your message for April. That is the end of the all signs reading. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section how this energy resonated with you. All right, let me know your sign and how your message resonated for sure. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe for more content. Check the description for more links. And with that being said, that is the end of this read, you guys. Until next time, peace.